Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to install vMenu into your fivem server. The first thing you're going to need to do is go ahead and press the first link in the description. It'll bring you to this website right here. This is the GitHub for vMenu. And this gets updated with all the DLC cars and all the other stuff, so you'll be all set and stuff when it comes to that. So what you're going to do is once you get on this website, go ahead and scroll down. And once you scroll down, you are going to have to press on this file right here. It'll start downloading. Once you do that, you can go ahead and open it. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have WinRAR or some type of unzipping program. If you guys want to get WinRAR, which I highly suggest, I'm going to also have another link in the description so you guys can get WinRAR. It's this right here. You go to this website, you can go ahead and press the download. You can download WinRAR. Basically, what WinRAR does is it is like a compressing type thing, and then you can also uncompress things, I guess, in a way. So basically, it makes things smaller, and then you can also you can unzip them so that they are the original file. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to have to go back to our file. Okay, so once you've downloaded the file, all you're going to have to do is click on it so it's highlighted, and then right click, and then go to down where it says WinRAR, and then go ahead and click extract to vMenu right there. It'll make another file, and this is the actual file for it, so you can go ahead and delete the WinRAR. You're not going to need that now. Now what you're going to do is go ahead and click on vMenu. This is going to be the actual vMenu script. And then all your configs and stuff like your permissions, locations, and add-ons and stuff will all be in here. Now once you get in here, you're all set basically for right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go back to download so we can go back into, we can see this folder. We're going to right click and we're going to go ahead and rename. And we're going to just back all that stuff out so it says vMenu, and then we'll just leave it how it is. Once that's all set, we can go ahead and open up our fivem server, our folder for it. We'll go into our tx data right here. So tx data, go into your cfx data folder. If you don't have it as cfx, it could be like something else. It just depends on how you made your server and what you did. But just go into your server data folder. So all your stuff, all your folders and your resources and stuff will be in here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your resources file. Now, this is where you're going to go ahead and just drag and drop this into this folder right here. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and close out of your downloads folder. You're not going to need that. And that's basically all you have to do when it comes to the file side. Now, what I like to do is I like to keep my stuff organized because it will help you in the future, especially once you have a lot of things down here because you'll have to scroll and look for them all, and it's really, really annoying. So what I like to do is, as you can see, there's these bracket things with these individual things, right, like folders and stuff. And they have multiple other stuff in them. So what those are like organized folders, I guess. So basically, all you have to do to make one of those is just go down here, click, and then just right click. After you right click, go down to new, go on to folder, and then make those little brackets. And then inside of it, all you have to do, like, so since vMenu is a menu, we might have multiple menus. So we'll go ahead and make a folder that says menus. And then we can have all of our menus go into this folder right here. So we'll go ahead and drag and drop that into the menus folder. So now it's in here. So there you go. That's all you have to do. When it comes to organizing, it makes it a lot more simple because once you have a lot of different things, it gets really annoying because you have to go look for them all. So once you have it in here, what you're going to need to do is what we're going to actually do, we're going to actually go to our CFG, so server.cfg, which is in our CFX folder, so our server data folder. So go into your server.cfg right here, I personally use Visual Studio Code. I highly recommend it. And I will also actually leave a link for that too in the description. Um, so, okay, so once you're in your CFG folder, all you're gonna need to do is just press enter a few times so you have your own little space. So this can be your own custom resources. So if you wanted to, you can do this. So you can do like custom uh, files or resources or whatever you want. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do start vMenu, and you want to make sure you spell it exactly how we put it in, how we renamed the file. So as you can see, if we go into resources and we go to menus like we put it in, it has a V, capital MENU. So that's, you want to make sure that the spelling is correct, otherwise it could fail or it won't work. Now for vMenu, since it has permissions and it has some stuff that you need to actually execute for it to work, there's going to be one more step that you need to do in your server.cfg. You can go ahead and press enter. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to, which I have this in the description. So if you want to go into the description and copy this right here, you can go ahead and copy this in the description and paste it right under your start vMenu. Now what this is going to do is this is actually going to go to your resources file, your vMenu, your config, and then your permissions.cfg. So it'll actually run your file and it'll make sure that your permissions are actually working correctly. Now if you organized your vMenu like I said you probably should, you're going to want to do one more step. What you're going to want to do is whatever you named your organized folder. So let's go back and we'll go into here. Or sorry, we'll go into here, right here. So whatever you name this folder right here, the one that we're using to organize it. So I named it menus with the brackets and stuff. So whatever you did this, you're gonna go ahead and right click to make it easier. Just right click, go to rename, and do not touch anything. Just do Control C so you copy it, and then click off, or just do whatever you need to do so that you don't touch that. Once you copy that so that you have it exactly how it is, what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and close out of your folders. Go into here, and since it is going to be resources, it's also going to go to the vMenu thing. And you're also going to have that / vMenu config and then permissions. So what that's going to do is it's actually going to follow this order of your files, and it'll get to the permissions and run it. And that's exactly what you want. So let's go ahead and save this by pressing Control S. After you do that, you could also go into your file up here or on your notepad too. You can press save. After you do that, you can go ahead and close that. And then you can go back into your server files and start your server. So once your server has started, you will see that it says creating script environments for vMenu. It has some other stuff that it's creating, and then it started the resource vMenu. So perfect. It started the resources, or the resource that we added. So which was vMenu. So let's go ahead and jump into the server and see if it worked. All right, so now that we are in the server, all you're gonna need to do is press M to open your vMenu, and then there you go. You have all of your stuff. So basically, I already have characters and stuff, so that's the reason why my character started like that. But basically, hold on, why am I talking again? All right, so basically, that's how you install vMenu. Now there are some things I want to talk about. And there's also going to be some more to this video because I'm actually going to show you how to config the permissions and stuff like that, so you guys can actually have admins, moderators, whatever you want when it comes to stuff like that. And you can also take some stuff out so that people can't use it. So as you can see right now, you can see that I am actually an admin because I can check the band players and online players and stuff like that. And vMenu does this by default for the person that actually makes the server. I think they do it because of your ID and stuff, and actually in the config it makes you admin somewhere. I don't know exactly, but it automatically should make you admin. If it does not, it's fine because I'm going to show you how to do it. So as you can see, we can go into here, we can go into any of these vehicles, and we can spawn them. vMenu is working perfect. So yeah.